am not sitting in front of my shelves today. I'm actually sitting on my bed because it's a bank holiday weekend here in Scotland. I'm not sure if it's a UK one or just a Scotland one, but either way, it's a 3-day weekend. So today is Saturday. I've got Saturday, Sunday and Monday no work. So I have some stuff that I really want to get done, and I thought it'd be really fun to film some bits of it, bring you guys along with me. It's a lot of reading and writing related stuff, book related stuff I've got to do as well, so I thought it would be really fun and hopefully keep me motivated to get everything done that I want to get done, because I have ADHD and I am a chronic procrastinator. It doesn't matter how much I want to do something, sometimes I really struggle to just get started, and then I feel so guilty that I haven't done what I set out to do. So my idea is that by having some certain things that I think would be good to film, that will keep me motivated and hopefully let you guys kind of see a little bit more of me and my life. It's Saturday, as I said. It's just coming up for 2 p.m. I'm not getting started on my jobs as early as I wanted, but you know what, it's okay. It's only day one. We've got 3 days and I've already done some chores around the house. I've done some dishes and some laundry, so all is not lost. We've already done some jobs. I've got ready. The first thing that I want to prioritise today is I have a deadline for my writing class. They have these workshop weeks where you can submit something, everyone reads it in advance, and then we come in, we talk about it, and they give you some feedback and stuff. Obviously I'm really nervous. I've never done anything like this before, and the deadline is tomorrow night, and I just want to sit down for a couple of hours today. I'll do an hour and then I'll see how I feel. I just want to kind of go back through it, make some changes, maybe add on to it a little bit. So that's my main priority for today. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. So I'm just going to go get set up to start on that. I hope my washing machine and dishwasher aren't being too loud right now, but I need to show you the post that just arrived. It's from Hopscotch Paper Company, and I saw a post of theirs on Instagram the other day of some stickers and bookmarks, and I was like, I need to get on there and have a look. They're so cute. So I ordered a couple of things. I ordered this little bookmark. It's one that like clicks onto the top of the pages. How cool is she? Oh, so I also had to get the sticker, of course, because it's got sparkles on. I love. And I got this little sheet of stickers too, which are so cute. Look at the little frog. Adorable. I love having lots of stickers. I don't know exactly what I'm going to use them for, but they will be getting used. And they also sent me this bookmark, which is so cute, and a little card of the best gal. Look at her, she's so cool. Sometimes I miss my pink hair. That could be me. But I can't ride a horse either. And I'm actually a little bit scared of a horse, to be honest. It's like a little thank you and like a code. Oh, I shouldn't show the code, but on the back. But I'm definitely going to put this up somewhere on one of my shelves because it's so cool. Love. This is my everyday water bottle. I've got this shiny sticker on it, and I've got this little guy. So I think I should add her on somewhere with, oh, look at that. Oh my god. That is stunning. Yeah, we're gonna add her on. Let's put her here. It's so cute. I need to invest in one more shiny sticker for this side. But look, they're all glittering together. I need to fill this up, but oh my goodness, I'm obsessed. Okay, I've set myself up here at my little table. I do have a desk in the other room, but it looks so nice in here today. The sun is shining in the windows, and I was like, I think I would just prefer to be in here. It just feels nice and makes me feel like I'm not doing work for my actual job as well. So a little bit of separation there I think is a good idea. I've got a coffee here in this little ghost cup. I've got my little notebook with my little notes in it. I've got my laptop here. Another good thing about doing this is my phone is filming, so I can't pick it up as a distraction. So I'm just going to put on like some kind of backgroundy music, like one of those things that's like coffee shop ambience or something like that, and just try and lock in and really just do this solid right now, because I know I'll feel so much better if I've given a good amount of time to it today and know that I've given it my best go because I'm really nervous. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna look in and we'll see what happens. Okay, that's been about an hour and it went so quickly. I cannot believe it. I do feel like I have a whole started and finished thing here. Just like a little short story type thing to submit. It's within the word count, so perfect. And I'm feeling okay about it right now. I think best thing to do is save it here and look at it again later tonight or tomorrow daytime, and with like fresh eyes, like step away from it for a bit, come back to it later and see if I want to change anything else. Let's go on to what I'm going to do next, which is what? Let's think. I have some books that I would like to read. I have 2 in-person book clubs at the start of June and I haven't started either of the books yet. One is a fiction and one is a non-fiction. I'll just get them and show them to you. So the fiction one, that's the first book club I have at the start of June, is Fundamentally. I've got it on my Kindle because it was in the 99p deals a couple of months ago and I was like, I'm just going to snap that up just now while it's there. And actually I was out for dinner last night with a couple of my friends, and when we were paying the bill, the girl who worked there was asking what we were doing with the bank holiday weekend, and I said I had some reading to do, and she was asking me what I was reading and I said I had to read this, and she said she just finished it and she loved it and she's been lending it out to all her friends and stuff like that because she really loved it, and she said she's not a big reader but this one really just like really interested and she really enjoyed it and she sped through it. So that really made me more interested to get started on it. I don't really know much about it but I've enjoyed the last few picks for book club. It's a chapter 25 book club and I go to the Glasgow one, so yeah, I'm excited to get started on it, and because it's on my Kindle I can read it like in my bed at night and stuff, which is so great. So I've got that. The second in-person book club I've got at the start of June is in a little bookshop in Glasgow that they're doing a book club, and I saw that they were doing non-fiction. I'm really wanting to read more non-fiction this year. I think last year I genuinely read 1, maybe 2. I struggle to know what kind of non-fiction I like to start reading, but we read some excerpts from this in my writing class in the non-fiction week, and it sounded really good, and it's The Outrun. I think there's a movie of it. I haven't seen it. I know it's about a woman that's from Orkney and she goes to London and then she comes back to Orkney, and it's not too long. It's definitely quite outdoorsy vibes, and I even got tabs ready to start it, just haven't done it. I'm still reading Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb. I think I'm about 20% in, and I'm absolutely loving that. It's so much fun being in the second book now because I'm so in the world and I'm really interested in the characters and what's happening. So yeah, I'm going to try and prioritise these 2 this weekend. And with a little bit of Robin Hobb sprinkled in around a bit. So I'm definitely planning to sit outside and read on Monday, so I know I'll have a good amount of time to just sit and do that then. So yeah, I'll just make a start today and then Monday is when I'm going to hit it harder. Another thing I do want to do is kind of like look at all my shelves and decide what books are screaming summer reads to me, and like note them down and make the little summer wheels that I've been planning on doing. I think that I would want to maybe start that a little bit into June and then go through to like mid-August, and then it would probably, from September onwards, I would probably switch to autumn wheel, which I am planning on doing again because I enjoyed doing that last year and just having like the horrors and thrillers and stuff on there, the dark fantasy and stuff. I really did enjoy doing that. Probably I will have a look at my shelves just now, make some little notes, and then get started on reading one of these. I'm thinking I'm going to give a try to this one. Oh, it's not too long, so I'm thinking if I just maybe read like a little quarter of it or something today and see how I feel. I do still have plenty of time, like I have the whole of next week if I want it to be fully done in May. I think this actual book club meetup is the 2nd week of June, so I actually do have an extra week if I need it, but you know, I'm really hoping that this is going to grab me because I really like the writing of the wee bits that I've read already. So yeah, let's do that now and I will check back in and let you guys know how I get on. Okay, I've looked at all the shelves now and I've written down 60 books that I think could be good for summer wheel. So that's pretty good, lots to choose from, and I'll make those up at some point, maybe tomorrow. But right now, let's get ready to start a new book. I've just read about a quarter of this, just over a quarter. You can see how many tabs I've done already. I just think the writing is so really lovely. And definitely finding it easier to read than I was expecting. Like, as I said, I really struggled to get into non-fiction, but yeah, the writing in this is really stunning, and I really like the way Orkney is being described and stuff. So it's definitely been easier to read than I expected, and yeah, over a quarter in already and still got plenty of time to finish it, so that is good. I always really love when a book that's not a fantasy book also has a map. Like, this one has 2 maps because it has a map of Orkney as a whole and then just the smaller island. How fun! Love a map. And also there is a little glossary of some Scots terms in here that they use in Orkney. Obviously for people who might not know, who want to read this book. So that's really cute. So I really enjoy that. It's about 5 p.m. now and I'm supposed to be going to my parents' house for dinner. So it's still really nice out and it's not too far. So I think I'm just going to walk there. So just going to get ready to do that now and go see them and have dinner. And then later on when I come back, I'll hopefully get some more reading done or more writing or make the wheels, one of those. So yeah, I'll just check in with you guys later when I get back home. Hello again. I have just got back home from having dinner with my mum, my dad and my brothers, which was really nice and chill. It's 10:30 at night, so not too late, but I don't want to be too late falling asleep because I want to make the most of all my days, so I don't want to be sleeping in too late tomorrow. I have a few jobs to do. I have to hang up some washing and just pick a few things up here and there, so I'm going to do that and watch some YouTube or something on my iPad while I do that, and then I'll get ready for bed and read a little bit fundamentally on my Kindle to wind down for sleep. I really have nothing exciting on this weekend. Well, no big plans this weekend. My weekend is exciting in the way where I get to just do pretty much whatever I want and just chill and do some reading and writing and book related things and get outside and enjoy the sun. I'm really happy with what I managed to do today. Did some washing, went outside, walked to my mum and dad's, so that was good for the air. Finished my writing, started the non-fiction book and made a good dent in it. And I've started the wheels. I've made a little bit of a start on actually making the wheels up in the app at my mum and dad's, so we're doing great. And it's good to know that doing this actually helps me do what I want to do, because it makes me feel like someone's actually here holding me accountable because I'm telling you guys about it. So that's good to know. So yeah, hopefully that will continue for the next 2 days. I'm so excited to have this extra day off, and it's meant to be so sunny, and I can't wait. I'm definitely going to go out to the garden. That's planned for the night, and I will check back in with you guys. I don't know when. Maybe tonight, maybe in the morning. Depends how sleepy I get. So yeah. Okay, see you soon. Hello besties, I have returned finally. Not as good of a start to today as I wanted, but it's okay. I'm just feeling not my best today. Don't know what the deal is with that. Just feel like not tired, but like my bones are made of lead. Like just feel so like lethargic. My hair is looking weird, and I don't know. I'm just not feeling my best. You know, these things happen. But I got up and I got ready and I made coffee, this huge coffee, and I did put on the washing machine and I put on the dishwasher. So it's like there are wins in there. So I'm going to visit some family later on. I'm getting picked up in a couple hours or so. So I thought I'll just get fully ready to go, and then for the whole rest of the time until I get picked up, I can just sit down and just lock in and read. I'm probably going to read some more of the Outrun because I think it's best for me to just sit down and read chunks of that at a time, like really lock into it, because I really want to finish it for this book club and get another non-fiction read, and I'm really enjoying the writing. So I'll probably do that, and then going to visit my family for a Sunday roast later. I will probably take my Kindle with me and read a bit of Fundamentally, because I started it last night, but my brain was done. I think I read about 2%. It's brighter again today, so I'm thinking that it's going to be really nice tomorrow. Unfortunately, because it's nice and sunny and I've been looking at my books for the summer wheel, I really want to read something else. I really want to like pick something new and start it, but I know I shouldn't. I really should just finish these ones that I'm reading, because I always do this. I keep starting books and not finishing any, and then I get stressed out that I have so many am I currently reading. Honestly, maybe I'll just see how I feel tomorrow. If I really want to pick up something a little bit of a palette cleanser, we'll see. I'll get the last of my things together and then lock in for some reading time before I get picked up. Alright, I'll check in and let you guys know how much I get through. Hey everyone! Oh my god, as you can tell, I have been out and I've just got home. I look absolutely like I've been out all day. But yeah, I ended up getting picked up a bit earlier than I was expecting. So I didn't get a chance to check in before I left, but I did read another good chunk of the Outrun. I'm like just over halfway through now. I've done so many tabs. I'm really enjoying the writing. Obviously it's quite like a sad story, but it also has a lot of stuff about the history of Orkney and the folklore and stuff, which I don't know a lot about, and I'm enjoying learning so much. I've never been to Orkney, but it's making me want to go so badly, so I definitely hope I will get to go at one point, because like it's just a place in Scotland that's so far and I've never been. I'm so interested. I read some of Fundamentally when I was out. I think I'm about maybe 10-15% in, and I'm interested in it so far. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm not very far in to say, but it seems like interesting, and yeah, I'll definitely read more of that. I didn't read any more of Royal Assassin yet, but I know it's here. It's here in the background. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow, where I just have no other plans and I can just be chilling and reading all day. So yeah, we'll make proper moves tomorrow. I have a couple of hours until my piece of writing that I've been working on is needing submitted, so I'm going to have a look at that just now, see if there's any last minute little tweaks that I want to make, and submit that, and then just kind of wind down, do some little tidying up jobs around here, and then if my brain can take it, I'll do a little bit more reading before bed, but if not, I'll make up for it tomorrow, so it'll be okay. Another really chill day, not really doing much, but tomorrow I'll be doing even less. So I'm glad that I've managed to do loads of my little jobs over today and yesterday, because it means I really have nothing I need to do tomorrow, and I won't feel guilty for just being out in the sun and reading. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna go do those bits of writing now, and yeah, I'll check back in with you guys later.
But it sounds like it got pretty far.
Oof.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning. It's Monday, bank holiday Monday, and the sun is shining and there's not a cloud in the sky, and I've got sun cream on and I'm ready to get outside. I'm gonna go to the little shop that's just next to my house and get a couple little snacks to take outside. I want some grapes. That's what I'm really feeling. So I'm gonna go do that, come back, gather some cushions and blanket and stuff, and get out to the garden, set up. I have a little pile of books to take out with me, including my book club books and Royal Assassin, but I've also got just a little short book that I could maybe just read today just for fun, like a little break. Got options, and I'm so excited to get outside. Putting on sun cream, smelling the sun cream, so lovely. I'm so ready. So yeah, let's get sorted and let's get outside. Hello again everyone, I just got home. I look absolutely insane from sitting and sweating in the sun all day, but it was really a nice day. I sat out in my garden with my blanket and my cushions and everything for hours and hours, and my youngest brother came and joined me for a wee bit towards the end, which was nice. He brought me an ice cream, so can't complain. And I read this whole book, What Moves the Dead. I know that it's not one of the ones I was supposed to be finishing, but I just thought it'd be so fun to read a wee one that I could just read all in one day, and I really enjoyed it. I have the second one on my shelf as well, so I can't wait till I get to that one. It was really fun. I gave it 4.5, so definitely would recommend if you've been looking at these. It was really quick and a good one to just sit and read all in one go. I also, when I went up to my mum and dad's, they had the outdoor seating out and everything as well, and I read about a quarter of Fundamentally, so that's pretty good. And it's on my Kindle, so it's easy to just take around places with me and read it, so I don't think I'll have too much trouble finishing this. Speaking of that as well, it's not fully dark outside, but it's getting a wee bit dark, but it's still really nice and warm. And because this book is on my Kindle and I don't need a light for it, I might just go outside there's wee seats out there. I might just go sit out there for a little bit and read a bit more of this, because I just feel like I have to like really get the absolute most out of today and take in all the sun and the sunlight, because it's going to be sunny for the rest of the week, but I have to work those days, and I can get outside on my lunch and after, but not for the full day like today. So I just want to have one little last bit of outside before the day is over, so I think I'm going to go and do that. It's, I think, 9:30, so could maybe do like an hour or so out there and get another chunk of this done, and then I'll come back in and chill in here, which is also nice. So okay, I'm gonna go do that. Okay, it's 10:40 now and I'm back inside. I forget how fast it gets dark. Like, it was hardly dark at all, then now it's full night. So I'm back in, and it was nice to read a little bit more outside before the day was over, and I got another chunk of fundamentally written. I'm definitely interested to see what's going to happen next, so I'll definitely finish that over the next couple of days. Same with the outrun. I think I'm over halfway through. I think I'm like 55%, so shouldn't be too hard to finish that over the next couple of days as well. And that'll be two of my book club books fully done, so that is great. And obviously also read this one. So read a lot, wrote a lot, did all my chores, mission accomplished. I definitely feel like I've managed to make the most of a bank holiday weekend where I have no real set plans. I feel like I've managed to fit stuff in and just chill and recharge, and it's been really nice to bring you guys along with me, and it's really kept me motivated to get things done and make the most of my days, so I have something to say in these clips. So thank you so much for coming along on my weekend with me, and as usual, please leave any questions, suggestions, just general comments down below. I love to have a chat with you guys, so that would be so fun, and let me know if you enjoyed this. As always, follow me on my Instagram. It's iona.library over there as well. I post a lot on there on my stories and stuff. I really keep up to date with my reading on there, so if you're interested in keeping up with that, yeah, go over there and give me a follow. I'm working on a few other things for longer videos, but if you have anything specific that you'd like to see from me, please let me know, because I would love to hear it and I would love to have some more ideas to work on. I'm definitely enjoying doing this. I want to keep up with it, so yeah, anything that you think would be good, let me know in the comments. And yeah, thank you again. I'll see you guys in the next one.